Hi people, Bear back again. Well, how are we all doing? It's full tilt. It's Monday night full tilt here, guys, and it's number 4. Obviously, it's the very first hand. Bear here under the gun here with a double suited hand, suited ace, 7-8 ace queen. So we're just kicking off with a raise here. What's this? The Bear send me $11. I send you 11 on PokerStars, please. Okay, 3-4. Well, we got out of position here with a dodgy looking flop. I have the pair, but it's not great, so I'm going to check it around with only one diamond there. Badman's got the advantage with position. He bets 210 on that flop. And with two spades there, out of position, 3-4. I've got top pair, top kicker, and I got no redraws here. So we don't really want to go to war at this point. So we'll back off on that hand. No point being silly. Playing the rest of the hand out of position, not knowing where I am. So not good there. And sorry if you hear crying in the background. Baby Bear is teething her butt cheeks off right now. Diane's in there trying to soothe her just now, but ooh, fold what we got here, fold that. So it's howling. The baby bear is howling. Give me a second, we'll pause and come back. Well, bringing it back here, people. Limpy all around the city here. Not a great hand, but for 15 chips, if I'm lucky, I get to see the flop, being in the small blind. What do we got here? 7-2. We flopped 2 pair. But this is not great with the ace and the 7 there. 2 diamonds, so I could bet out on it, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, of which I guarantee you somebody's got an ace. We've got a bet and a call and flush draw out there as well, so forget it, man. We'll get out of the way. Let's see what happens here. My word, some howling going on there. 10 comes. $120 bet out. Just helping a little Charlie out there, and he's got no money here. He's only got it on PokerStars, so just sending a wee bit of dosh to him there, just to help him out. Bet and a fold. And D1 takes that one down. That's his poor hand. We'll fold that. Right, we're going to get all the other tables up in a sec, peeps. And welcome everybody here. So we'll pause and we'll come back. Ooh, bringing it back to Bear table here, guys. We've got a bet on the river here, but I want my life. And Grum has just shunted on him here. 3 spades there, so you got to put Grum on the flush. Look at that. 8, 9, 6, 5, queen. Does he have 7-10? Well, he's called. And there's the nut flush. And I want my life to end. Has just ended. Oh dear. Trash from there. Let's have a look at that last hand if we can, people. Sorry about this. I'm still trying to get all the other tables up here. And what did he have? Ooh, that is very, very unlucky. Double suited hands with jacks. Jack flush. On the flop, what did this guy have? This guy flopped a 6. Let's just play this one back and see how this one worked out. We get a raise here. Grum makes a call on the button. Bet out. Grum flats. Queen comes, giving him the nut flush draw. Bets 300, so he calls off. Under the gun, this is trash. So I think Grum's got pretty lucky there, to be honest with yourself. Calling off on a rag pair. On a 5, 6, 9 board. 7, 8 could easily be sitting here. Heads to nut flush. 660. In it goes. Boom. Turning it over. Look at this. 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. He's calling off on middle pair. And a donkey end. That's Grum's making a very speculative call on the flop there. I think you'll agree with me there. That's pretty dodgy because the 7-8 sitting here. he's toasty. And if he hits his straight himself, then, you know, 4 comes. Then he's on the donkey end of it. So, very speculative there by Grum. I think he got a bit fortunate there. The man from Sweden. On the river. D1 here betting out. Still trying to get all these tables up, people, so you have to bear with me. Just trying to straighten this table up here. And takes it down. Okay, we'll come back. Bringing it back here. Get a raise here from Grum. We've seen the sort of trash he's playing. Out of position here. Suited ace, 9, 10, 6. I can call for the flop, and if I hit it hard, then I can go after him. Well, we've hit 2 pair here. So, I'm going to check raise him on that board. Expect a reasonable bet there. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's about right. 418 with a check raise. He's called me off, and that's a real bitch of a card for me. I'm going to follow that up, and if he's got king, queen, or ace, jack, then I'm going to be well peeved. That jack's a real bitch. This is unbelievable. That is criminal. That jack's a killer for me. I'm going to give this one up. I think I'm beat. Lucky fish, man. I really do believe he's a lucky fish on that one. What do you mean, eh? On flop, you beat. Well, that's a bummer, guys. And flop you beat, and you... We've got here 8, 9, 10 jack. That's okay in this position. There's no way he had a set of aces there. Don't believe that for a minute. Otherwise he'd have pumped me on the flop. So on the jack, that's a very lucky... we'll call this for the rundown. 8, 9, 10 jack. Well, flush draw, 8. Loads of outs here, so we're pumping this one. I just got to pray I get punt it all in here. Oh, he snap called my butt cheeks off there. I could be dead here. What am I up against? 10s? You're having a laugh. That's ridiculous call. That's just ridiculous call on that flop. It's just, it's a joke, man. That's a total joke. Snap called with thrash. Let's look at this one again here, people. 9, 10, 10, queen. Raising, double suited, fine. But that board's a nightmare for him. An absolute nightmare. I mean, think about it, guys. 7-9 crushing him. Okay? 4-7 crushing him. Flush draw. Where's his redraws? He's got nothing there. That's unbelievable. It's just, I'm flabbergasted that started off with Grum there, and I had that 2 pair, and then I folded when he shunted me with the jack came. But I think I'm in real trouble when he shunts me. But this is a laugh. All in, snap call, leaving himself only 1,000 behind. I have to see how badly off I'm there, but I don't think I'm badly off at all. I can't believe he's just snap called that. Well, what am I talking about? I should believe it. Silly stuff, man. Oh, dear Lord. Let's go back to this hand here with Grum. Let's play this one back here, out of position. So, bet, and it's not a big bet here. I got ace 10, 2 pair here, and I raise him up. Should have raised a bit more. I think he's calling off whatever Grum is with the ace. The jack comes, and I'm at 2.3 here. Now my problem is if I bet again, I'm in real trouble. And that's probably my mistake here, is now betting that with the jack. I probably should have just checked with a view to check folding. That jack, king, queen crushes me. Ace jack crushing me. I think I probably have to give this one up. And I think that's a mistake there at this point. Because we know what this guy's like. He shunts me all in. And that's got to be king, queen, or ace jack. Has to be. I think Grum's got awful lucky there with that jack. And then this hand here, this is shocking, man. Here you go, guys. Just bringing it up here with my Omaha tracker. This hand here, 5, 6, 8. Just watch this one out here. Opponent bets 240, and I just shove on him here. He's got 1.2 left, or he's got 2.2 behind him, so it's a shove by me here. And he just goes for it. You saw how quickly he was. He didn't even think about it here. So let's just have a look at the odds here. I'm sure I'm ahead here. Yeah, I am. 57 to 42. So he's calling off on a pair of 10s with almost hee-haw redraws here. Bearing in mind the flush options. So, and he just snap called me here. So it's 57-42. In he goes. Frightening, man. Frightening. And that queen makes it unreal. Queen comes. I mean, he's got his 10s anyway, so he's ahead of me on the pair situation, but it's just the fact that I don't hit anything here. Nothing, not a squeak. Jack, 9, another 8, any heart. Poor old bear. C'est la vie. So I got it in when I'm ahead. Not a lot I can say to that. Hi people, bareback here. So just have a wee friendly chat there with Grum with regards to that hand. Valet there thought his 10s were, he thought it was 50-50 on the flop there. So these guys, it's quite interesting. These guys both after me. It's simple as that, man. Totally after me. Valley says, look, against you bear, why wouldn't you flat call that? I said, well, it's standard there to just shove it. So Valley says he's a no limit hold'em player, which is fair enough, you know. I mean, a lot of people in here are going to be purely no limit hold'em players. So Valley there basically thought he was 50-50 in the flop. He didn't know he was only 42%. So there you go. Where do we chat about that? But Grum here, this is really funny. King, Queen, 4-5. Right, this is the hand here. Let me play it for you. He's actually posted it. I asked him to do that, so just watch this, guys. It's a poor hand in Omaha, pot limit Omaha, very poor. King, Queen, 4-5, 3 of the suit. It's two hands basically, 4-5, King, Queen. It's not great stuff. So we're waiting for it to flop round here. Is it playing? Sorry about this. Hang on. Play. We're into play. We'll just go to the flop here anyway. 1 second. So here we go. We've got the replay going. So he's got King, Queen, 4-5. It's going awful slow here. Yeah, I can't get the hand to play, people. He's posted it, but all he's done is post his hand. So basically a King, 4-5, Queen. So it's not a great hand pre-flop, although Grum's been a good sport about it and all. So he basically called a check raise on the gut shot. Remember, there was ace 10 on the flop. So, do you know what I mean? He's looking at even a queen or a king. It's doing him no favors because I got the 2 pairs. So it's I'm going to punt again. This is my mistake with the jack when that came. And I mean, think about it, guys. 4 outer. I mean, I've just done the calculations here, rough calculations. I'm a 75% favourite on the flop, and he called